The sun dipped behind the tall trees as President Ibrahim Traoré's convoy moved slowly down the dusty roads of Nyangaloko, a small village known for its farmers and serene evenings. President Traoré sat quietly, reflecting on the agricultural project he had just inspected, one meant to feed the poor and uplift local farmers. His guards had demonstrated farming techniques earlier, using hoes and shovels now stacked in the escort vehicles. The calm was shattered as 6 large dogs suddenly ran onto the road, barking fiercely and blocking the lead vehicle. Soldiers instinctively reached for their rifles, but Traoré raised his hand. "Wait," he commanded, staring into the dog's eyes. One dog approached the president's window, barked once, then ran into the bush, pausing and looking back as if calling them. "They want to show us something," Traoré said. He stepped out of the car, flanked by armed guards, and followed the dogs into the wilderness. The trail led through dry grass, broken fences, and thorny paths. The dogs guided them with urgency and intelligence. After nearly 20 minutes, they arrived at a forgotten graveyard, overgrown and silent, as if time had abandoned it. 2 of the dogs started digging under a small tree. The ground there looked fresh, recently disturbed. "Dig," the president ordered. Soldiers dropped their weapons, grabbed shovels, and joined the dogs. Within minutes, they hit wood, a crude coffin buried shallow. Traoré's heart pounded. "Open it," he said. Inside lay a woman, eyes closed, dirt-covered, barely breathing. "She's alive!" shouted a medic as oxygen was rushed to her. Gas seeped out. "She was buried alive," one soldier muttered, trembling. The dogs barked in triumph. A military helicopter arrived and the woman was flown to the presidential medical facility. The president watched, silent. He waited outside in dusty clothes until the doctors said, "She's stable, but barely made it." By morning, the woman woke up and whispered, "My name is Lydia." She was a mother of 4, and her husband had tried to kill her. She revealed her husband, Kelvin, had drugged her, buried her alive after losing a custody battle. President Traoré clenched his jaw. "You're safe now," he said. "He'll never hurt you again." A national manhunt for Kelvin began. Meanwhile, the 6 dogs were taken to the presidential villa and given names: Courage, Justice, Mercy, Valor, Spirit, and Light. Kelvin hid in a shabby apartment, angry and paranoid. When he blamed Felicia, his lover, he shot her in the shoulder. Before he could flee, police stormed in. He was handcuffed, dragged outside as crowds shouted, "That's him!" In court, Lydia sat calm and strong beside her children as the judge declared Kelvin guilty of attempted murder and abuse. The sentence, 70 years without parole, not a sound in court. Kelvin's fate was sealed. Outside, thousands celebrated. Women held signs. "Justice for Lydia." The president addressed the nation. Justice isn't a word, it's action. He signed laws for fast domestic violence response. Lydia opened a foundation for abuse victims, offering shelter and legal help. The 6 dogs were honored with gold collars and a statue at Independence Square. One day, under a mango tree, Lydia whispered, "Thank you," to the wind, for those who didn't let her die forgotten. Even when evil tried to bury her, justice barked, and the earth gave her back alive.